All right, let's go ahead and review the top havoc plays, top explosive plays from the Alabama game. Disappointing game the way it ended. Really promising, and some really good things happened in the game. Obviously, didn't end the way any of us wanted it to, considering how great the first half was. Fantastic first half of football from Tennessee. Probably one of the best halves that Joe Milton's played all year. Probably one of the best halves Tennessee has played all around all year in the first half, and then of course, whatever happened in the second half. I'm going to start with the havoc plays this week because I want to. All right, so the third biggest havoc play for the week for Tennessee. This came in the fourth quarter. Tennessee still at this point just down by 4, and you're going to see Joshua Joseph right here come off the edge and get to Jalen Milroe. Tennessee appears to be in a cover 2 here, so you got 2 deep safeties and then everybody else here guarding their shallow zones, and there's nowhere for the ball to go for Milroe, and Joshua Joseph's able to track him down on 3rd and 7, taking away 2.58 predicted points. Alabama. Second biggest havoc play of the day came the last play of the half. Tennessee had just scored to go up 20-7, and Alabama had the ball near midfield, and Tennessee looked like they were just going to play prevent here with deep safeties all over the place. But in reality, when they looked like they just had a 3-man rush coming, they actually brought some pressure off the edge, and it's right here, Gabe Jubilali, who's going to be able to get to Milroe right before the end of the half and sack him for a negative 3.10 predicted points lost for Alabama on this play. And the number one havoc play of the week for Tennessee comes in, it was towards the end of the first half. It was a really big play at the time. Alabama was trying to score to go ahead. We're around 3 minutes left in the half, and you'll see here Tennessee is in man coverage across the board with one free safety back here, and there's Jalen McCullough, who is going to end up making the interception, just coming over the top off the deflection in the end zone. Take that interception for negative 4.21 predicted points taken on this play. Interception by Tank McCullough. As for explosive plays, there were a couple of really nice plays here for Tennessee. One of them is here right before the half, and on this 3rd and goal, Alabama's going to bring just everybody. Just bring in the house here. And Joe Milton makes one of the best throws I think I've ever seen him make, because he's having to backpedal and find his man here. And what Tennessee runs is a play that we've seen them run before. They ran this against South Carolina to get a touchdown. It's what we call pickaxe, and so it's where this receiver is going to really come and run it's a legal pick, because what Alabama wants to do is what's called banjo, where they're going to switch defenders at the lines, man defense, but one is responsible for the first man to come inside, one's responsible for the first man to go outside. And so what you're doing is you're basically jamming up that switch that they want to make on defense and not allowing that to happen. And meanwhile, the tight end right here is going to come and run just up here to the middle, kind of out to the middle of the end zone. And there's one defender left, because the other 2 are getting picked, and he's in conflict, because does he come up and take the swing man, or does he go back and take the tight end, who's really not his responsibility on this play? And so Tennessee does this very well, and as Alabama's bringing everybody, Joe Milton has to throw with touch, falling backwards. And he does a great job with his great throw. It was a great play at the time. Second most explosive play for Tennessee was the first touchdown for the Vols on the day, and it's a wheelie switch, and this is a play that they've run under Josh Heupel with great results over the last few years. And what you're going to see here is a vertical switch out of these two guys. Here's Squirrel White right here. He's going to be the guy who ends up catching the touchdown. It's a perfect call in this against this defense. Alabama likes to, away from the strength of the pass, which is, since this is the wide side of the field, it would be considered the strong side. So on the weak side, they like to take the safety and bring him up in run support, especially because they're running a 5-man box right here. And so you'll see his first read is a step up. And when he does that and this receiver crosses over, Squirrel White crosses under, this defender right here has no chance of being able to keep up with Squirrel White, who is open down the sideline for a 39-yard touchdown and 3.14 predicted points added on the wheelie switch. And the most explosive play of the day for Tennessee is a play that didn't even really matter. It was happened with 21 seconds left in the game, and it's just a check down to Jalen Wright. And he's on 3rd and 19, gets a first down, gets 20 yards, and gets a first down, and 3.85 predicted points added. Yay.